and this is now part 8 of our series. So far we talked about 1, volunteering your time and services. Just to kind of give an example of something that we enjoy doing, my husband and I, going traveling the world and doing mission trips. 2, we talked about thinking positively, or thinking, having thoughts that are lovely, pure, true, those kinds of things we talked about in part 2. Part 3, we talked about decluttering your life, getting rid of things. We have too much stuff that we don't need. Get rid of things that you don't need. 4, we talked about staying away from, so things that we need to stay away from. And you also need to make your list of things that you need to stay away from, because you yourself know what's best for you and what's not good for you. So, but some examples we gave is people that are negative, you need to stay away from them. Stop comparing yourself, this is something that we talked about. And also drugs and alcohol and all of those things that we already know that we should stay away from. Some of us don't, I don't know. But 5, we talked about socializing with positive people, how to go about making friends. And 6, we talked about who can we trust. I told you that I was a Christian, and I truly believe that God will give you the wisdom to know who you can trust and who you should not trust. But more importantly, He is someone that you can trust. That was 6. 7, we talked about what to eat, grains, nuts, fruits, vegetables, because what you put in your body also impacts your mind. So that was 7. So now we're on 8. 8 is exercising, water drinking, and also vitamin D. Very, very, very important. I am now at the garden, one of many gardens that they have here on this property. Actually, the ministry, someone probably is going to be wondering what's the name of this ministry. The ministry here is called the Salt Ministry, and it's located in Siem Reap, Cambodia. So look them up, support them. They're doing a phenomenal job here. So anyway, one of the ways that you can get your vitamin D is by gardening. Gardening is a great way of also exercising, because it's a lot of work. So anyone who does gardening know that they're coming out sweating and bending down, bending over, and playing with the soil. It's really good exercising, believe it or not. So that's one way that you can go about getting your vitamin D and also exercising. Another great way is just walking. Pure walking is said to be the best exercise. At least 30 minutes of walking a day is recommended starting off. And if you could go to about an hour of walking every day, anywhere, it would be great. But one of the best way to get your vitamin D and exercising is by walking outdoors. So here in Cambodia, the temperature is always wonderful, so you can always go outside walking. But if you don't have that privilege of living in a warm climate, you can always, first of all, bundle up if it's cold, but try your best to go outside and walk. But if you can't do it outside, find a local gym, or do some exercises inside the house. It's fine too, but make sure the windows are open so that fresh air can come in. Another very important thing too is check your vitamin D level. You'll be surprised that a lot of individuals who are battling the depression is said to have really low vitamin D level. So you might need to contact your doctors and figure out what your level is if it's too low, and get that supplement in if it's something that your body needs. Or make sure you stay outdoors as much as possible, but at the right time. Don't go out when the sun is too hot, and typically around 12 and 3 o'clock is not suggested to be the best time to go outside. I don't know who's screaming out there, but I think they're exercising or working. So make sure you get your vitamin D, drink lots of water, and also exercise. So that's all I have for you today. Stay tuned for our part 9 of the 10-part series of Overcoming Depression Naturally. This is Happy Dana, Dr. Phil Saint saying, see you soon. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like us on Facebook, visit our website on inversefocus.com for more information. Bye.